Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your weekly forecast. This is going to be a reading for the week of March 1st through the 7th, 2021. You can watch this reading if you are a Virgo sun, moon, or rising, Virgo on the house cusp. If you have your sun in the 6th house or Venus in Virgo, you can watch this reading. Guys, just a quick announcement. I am available to do personal readings at this time. If you would like to book a personal tarot reading, a personal private tarot reading with me, you can find my website and scheduling page below in the description box below this video. That's pretty much it. That's the only announcement I have for today. The comments are open. Please, if you wouldn't mind, subscribe, like, share, comment, subscribe. Really does help me out and help out the channel. Keep the comments constructive, please. Appreciate it. Appreciate if you would do that. If you are going to leave a comment. And then also, nope, that's all the announcements I have for today. Virgo, for your reading today, we're using the Alchemia Tarot deck by Mura. I'll also be pulling some cards from the Numinous Astro deck to see what planet transit or zodiac sign you may be dealing with over the next week. And then lastly, we'll be pulling a guidance message from the Spirit Animal Oracle to see what messages they have for you to help guide you through the next week or so. So we're looking at 6 cards for your week ahead, Virgo. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Messages for Virgo, March 1st through the 7th, 2021. Give me 6 cards for Virgo's week ahead. 6 cards for Virgo's week ahead. Show me, how does Virgo see themselves today? What is the theme for them over the next week, March 1st to the 7th, 2021? What is something Virgo has learned in their past that will be useful for them to remember this week? A challenge they may be facing, a lesson they're learning now, and a gift they will receive. March 1st to the 7th, please. 1, 2, 3. Virgo, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Sun, sign of Aries, sign of Leo. This can represent the masculine energy, the ego. This is the underlying theme or challenge of your reading. It also speaks to having a great breakthrough, receiving clarity on a situation. This is also happiness here, or this could represent a child. I'm also hearing victory is yours, Virgo. Victory is yours, okay? I'm seeing that you're going, there's a Virgo here that's going to win, okay? Now just be careful because the Sun is also a card of ego, and so is the 5 of Swords here. But I am getting, Virgo, a victory is assured. Victory is assured, or victory is yours. Victory is yours, okay? So perhaps you are engaging in some kind of, there may be some sort of altercation here coming up. All right. There might be some sort of disagreement. I'm hearing you have the advantage. Okay. Some of you are dealing with a Leo or an Aries. I'm also seeing Aquarius here. Okay. Now let us go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes here. Virgo, how you see yourself today. We have the 10 of Swords. Okay, so something is done. All right, stick a fork in it, it's done. All right, you may be ending a job, a relationship, a painful situation. A lot of times when I see the 10 of Swords, which is, by the way, a Gemini energy, someone here may feel a great amount of pity for themselves. This also could be some sort of ego death here. But I'm getting something has reached a climax. Something has gone as bad as it's going to get. You know the expression, it's always darkest before the dawn. Well, this is the darkest moment here. And so it can only get better from here. You can only go up, all right? There's only one way to go, and that's up, right? So others of you, the body could be in a lot of pain, all right? I'm getting acupuncture, acupressure, or you're doing something with needles here. Some of you are getting some sort of a tattoo. I have to notice the shadow here, the shadow. Some of you have completed some sort of shadow work here, or you've been doing a lot of shadow work. All right, but I'm seeing you're also putting the shadow to death, putting the shadow to rest. So maybe you here need to start focusing on the brighter aspects of life, the more positive aspects of life. All right, maybe you're realizing here that something is over, something is as bad as it's going to get, and I'm kind of seeing also, I'm seeing I'm seeing like a phoenix rising from the ashes here. So the theme for you over the next week is the world. Interesting. This card has been coming up for a lot of signs. It came up in Cancer's reading, and it came up in one other reading. But there is a chapter here closing, all right? This could be some sort of 7-year cycle, a Saturn cycle. Others of you, I'm really getting reaching resolution, getting closure, closing something out here. We have 2 cards that speak to major endings. Major endings. This is also you learning a major life lesson this week. Okay. Others of you, I do see the fixed signs coming up: Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. So I'm also hearing something is being put to rest, or someone is being laid to rest. All right. So with every ending, and this is the last card in the Major Arcana, card 21, with every ending there is a new beginning. So I'm hearing a rebirth is assured, or there's going to be a new chapter in your life starting. So endings and new beginnings. Something Virgo has learned in their past, a lesson Virgo has learned in their past that will be useful for them to remember this week. And we have the Page of Cups, water sign energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Now, what a contrast this card is to these 2 energies. The Page of Cups is a very intuitive sign, a very intuitive energy. Okay, I said intuitive sign. This could be an actual person. I'm hearing a Pisces here. All right, so this is a very lighthearted energy. When I see this card, I hear music and I think of lyrics. When I see this card, I think of soft love messages. Okay, so a lot of love coming off of this energy. This is very childlike, innocent, playful. All right, we're talking about intuitive messages here. All right, so you did learn a lesson around this energy in your past. It's coming up again for you this week. To remember that, remember this aspect of life. And also there could be someone coming back from your past this week, a water sign that wants to send you a message. But you don't seem to be very happy about that. We have the 9 of Swords, Gemini. Okay, so you really are going through something here, Virgo. It seems that you, there goes my throat chakra. Yeah, I'm seeing despondency, okay? I'm seeing you need to, if you've been doing a lot of shadow work lately, I'm getting you need to stop doing that, okay? If you, I'm seeing a Virgo here that's got a lot of negative thoughts, a lot of anxieties, a lot of stress. All right, and it's keeping you stuck here. Frankly, it's keeping you very stuck. You're very much in your head. You're very much intellectualizing everything. Okay, you're not allowing yourself to feel joy, to feel sweetness, to feel kindness, to feel love. This is a lack of emotions here. This is also a lot of just being up in your head all the time, a lot of nervous, sort of frantic, sort of a lot of anxiety. Okay. So I'm not sure. I feel like either this is self-imposed or you really do have something to legitimately be worried about. Because I always say, worrying is a very unproductive emotion. So maybe this is a situation in which you do need to get psychiatric help, or if that's not the case and you feel like you don't need talk therapy or you don't need medication or you don't want any of those things, then it's an opportunity for you to maybe do some activities that are going to take your mind off whatever is causing these repetitive thoughts. Okay, because it seems like there's something here that you are doing over and over and over and over again, and it's only hurting you. It's only bringing more pain to you. Okay? Yeah, a little bit of a sabotage here. Okay, so the lesson you're learning now is the Empress. The Empress represents Venus, the mother. Well, Venus is moving into Pisces this week, or she will be soon. And so the lesson here is around how you care for yourself and how you care for others. Okay, the Empress is abundance. All right. This is also learning how to embody this energy more, perhaps, or you are learning a lesson from the Empress. It could be a Libran or a Tauran. Both of these cards sandwiching the Knight of Swords talk about, you can even see with the colors here, this is a very vibrant card. This is very vibrant energy. It seems, Virgo, you need to learn how to nurture yourself more and to give yourself that love. Others of you, there could be a very important woman around you at this time, or someone that you even need to seek out. And there is a lesson here around this type of energy. Okay? I don't know what your relationship with your mother is like. Everyone has a different relationship. But with regards to the feminine, your feminine side, with regards to the mother within you, how you mother yourself, how you be your own mama, then I would say that there is a lesson for you on how to do that, because there's something here you're neglecting about it just feels you're being very harsh on yourself. You're being very hard on yourself. And there needs to be here a leavening, a lightening of the mood, and this is a time for you to nourish and care for yourself, your body, your mind, your spirit. All right. Your soul is craving this. Maybe you're putting yourself under too much pressure. Okay. Try and just take it one day at a time. And remember, this energy is available to you this week if you want to take advantage of that. All right. The gift you will receive is the Page of Swords. Wow. Okay. So pages are messengers. And I feel like you might be getting a message here at the end of the week, possibly from an air sign. I do see some communications here. Now, the Page of Swords is also my spy card. So he's often seen as he or she is often seen as a student, someone that is learning some information. The Page of Swords to me is also my investigative journalist. He's always asking questions, or she's always asking questions. Who, what, why, where, when, and how. And so you hear maybe someone is asking you questions that are difficult to answer, or you feel like you have to have an answer for everything, or you have to answer everyone's messages. I don't know. There's something here, though, that is just not sitting right with me. One thing I will say about this Page of Swords now, there's a lot of questions here. And sometimes the way that the Page of Swords will answer a question, it's, I won't say it's rude, but there is this, the word that comes to mind is he or she can be a little bit snarky. A little bit snarky. What does that mean? It means there's a little bit of an immaturity here with communication. Now, of course, it could be that you truly are seeking answers, okay? But I'm also getting, don't be afraid to ask questions, all right? And maybe you don't know all the answers, and that's fine. Is someone putting you in a position where you have to know everything? I don't see that. A lot of what I'm seeing here feels self-imposed, Okay. So let's go ahead and pull an Astro card for you to see what planet transit or zodiac sign you may be dealing with this week. What planet transit or zodiac sign is Virgo dealing with March 1st through the 7th? What planet transit or zodiac sign is Virgo dealing with March 1st through the 7th? Okay. Yeah, another sign had the semi-sextile. I do like this energy. I believe this came up in the first reading I did for Aries. Yes, Aries. So you do have this semi-sextile here, which is a configuration, and it indicates allowing. So notice that we have a plant here, okay, and all these stars. So what does that mean? Well, there's an opportunity coming up for you to see the potential in your own situation or in someone else's. Okay, a semi-sextile will clarify. We have the sun here, so there is clarification coming. I'm also hearing encouragement, encouraging, giving hope to, compensating, intuiting, or being an intuitive, tempering, responding, cycles, growth, realizations, and rewards. All right. And I'm also getting a Virgo, you don't stress yourself out. Okay. Allow questions and things to come up naturally. Allow yourself to respond naturally. Okay. There's something about also being around plants that could be helpful for you, being around nature. And I'm also seeing growth here. Something with the Empress. Empress represents growth, abundance. This is also a fertile time. Okay. There's something here that should happen more organically, I feel, in your life. Are you allowing yourself to grow naturally? Are you allowing or encouraging your own potential and that in others? All right. Don't try and force, because I'm getting a lot of something here is trying to be forced, or something is being forced onto someone. So it's just an opportunity to take a step back. Take a step back is what I want to say. And allow a situation to unfold naturally. If you're all in your head and you're anxious about controlling every aspect of the situation, you're going to overwater the plant or you're going to underwater the plant. You're always going to be monitoring the plant. So either way, balance here and encouragement and seeing the potential in some situation is going to allow it to grow naturally, evolve naturally. Some of you are dealing with a child here. Maybe you're a single father, single mother, and you're the mother here. And maybe you have to learn how to reparent yourself to some degree. All right? Or maybe you are learning how to parent, period. Either way, I'm getting that this is a process that you're going through, and you're learning a lot from it. But see yourself as a student here, okay? There's something that you still have to learn about the phase of life that you're in. All right, because I do see an ending and a new beginning. And so don't expect to have all the answers right away or every answer right away. Yeah. Allow room for improvement and allow yourself to question allow questions to come up naturally. All right. You don't have to be, I feel like Virgos sometimes feel like they have to have all the answers all the time, or they have to feel like they know everything. And that's really not true. I mean, I have a Virgo moon, and I know that we get into this pattern of it could even be just how you present yourself. But the truth is, Virgo, there is strength in being vulnerable and letting people know that you don't know all the answers and that you still have questions. And that's intriguing and that's mysterious too. And there's something lovable and something beautiful about that as well. So, message for Virgo, March 1st to 7th, please. Right, and we have Turkey Spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. I didn't know it was Thanksgiving. Well, maybe there is something here that you can be grateful for, thankful for, and maybe it's not Thanksgiving, but you want to be thankful and grateful for something. Whatever, find something small to be grateful for, to be thankful for. But we do have divine number 6 plus 1 equals 7. We have a divine number here, so divine timing is at work. But let's read Turkey Spirit, give with gratitude and grace. Oracle message. Turkey Spirit's message for you is that you always have the potential for manifesting a rich reality. For the turkey represents generosity and a celebration of abundance through giving to others. Give freely without expectation and you shall receive. For the manifestation of abundance is happening right now. Align with it by sharing your good fortune with others. Whether you give money, loving guidance, the gift of listening, or kindness in any form, immerse yourself in the flow of generous abundance. Being a channel for Turkey Spirit and the desire of Spirit to see all beings experience the blessing of plenty. Give with gratitude and grace from a wellspring of love and compassion. Knowing that Spirit will respond by giving you all that you need in this moment and all moments to come. Protection message. Are you giving in order to receive in kind, keeping tally of how much you have given and what is owed you? This is not the way to experience abundance. When Turkey Spirit is in this protection position, it is a reminder to let go of any perception of scarcity or fear that if you give too much, you will not have enough for yourself. Use your spiritual practices to reconnect with Spirit and remember how it feels to embody abundance. And you will give as much as is needed right now. Know that whatever you need to fill your stores is coming to you right now. Love, prosperity, knowledge, and assistance from all allies who are everywhere and want you to be the abundance you seek. Turkey Spirit is here to tell you that everything evens out when you are aligned with the law of abundance, as Spirit wants you to be. Abundance is yours. How very appropriate. So Virgo, that is all I have for you this week. I hope this message finds you doing well, taking care of yourself as always, and I will see you guys back around next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.